Yeah, hi traders, GJ here. Thought I'd do a morning report this morning. Markets seem to be starting to pick some directions on some of the pairs, but let's get the housekeeping out of the way. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. By watching this video, you agree not to hold me responsible for any of the opinions that are shared, and you take full responsibility for any decisions that you make concerning your trading. If you've got any concerns about trading in foreign currency market, then you need to seek out professional and registered financial advice, which I am not. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Now we've seen moving down on the dollar index. I just wanted to come to this first, and we're coming back down towards here. It's my belief that we're going to see some weakness in the US dollar. We've already seen some runs on the New Zealand USD and the Aussie USD, and we need to just be aware that the market chooses the direction. The technicals don't choose your direction. They give you a hint of where the direction might be, but what drives the market is fundamentals and how market sentiment reads those fundamentals. And it looks like if Biden does get in, that the market is not going to do anything stupid and should find some support. So this is the key level. I'm watching this. I'm looking at another move up on the Aussie USD and the New Zealand USD. I'll have a look at those two pairs in a minute. I'm already taking some really nice pips off those two pairs, including the Aussie JPY, and we'll see how we go. So that's the key level, and that's what you need to be watching. Now let's just run through here. We can see that the Aussie CAD is moving up, and I'm watching this here because for me, here's the key level. And I like this candle here, and that is a weekly, but it just looks really, really good. And if we have a look on the day, you can see that it's been moving up, and I'm looking for a close above here to go higher. Aussie Swiss, again, looking for a close above 66 is the key level for me. If we can get a close above here, I'm all in. This is where the original trades were, down in here. Aussie JPY been a nice move up too, and it is stopping at this key inflection point here at the moment. It seems to be just pulling up slightly. We'll see if we get a close above here. I'm watching this key level of 76. Aussie JPY is a really good carry trade. Aussie New Zealand has been moving up as well. That was where we got in, down in here, and we're pulling up. I've got most of my trades off the table at the moment, and I'll wait for an opportunity to get back in. I'd rather have the money in the bank. Now here's the Aussie USD. This was a beautiful trade. It's had the break of the trend line here, and that has moved up. 108 pips. I've taken the money off, put it in the bank, and I'm looking now to see if we get a close above 73. That's the key level for that. There's nothing on the CAD pairs. I want to take a quick look at the Euro AUD. And you can see that ever since this move down, we've done nothing but just go sideways. We did break out, and we've had this trade back down into here. Now we're testing this area, and you know, these are the areas that traders just get beaten up on. I don't know why traders persist in trying to trade at smaller time frames. If we get more sideways movement between 1.62 and 1.64, then I'm looking to trade the breakout of either way of those. But there's just nothing here, and all the euro pairs are the same at the moment. Now the euro USD, we had a good run up and pullback, and got taken out last night. And that's all good. Now I'm watching this key level of 119 is the key level. If we get a close above here, I will be going again, bearing in mind that if we get weakness in the US dollar, we're going to see strength in the euro USD. Pound AUD. We didn't get that after the retest, we didn't get going, and that's fine. So it's looking like the Brexit thing, they're going to come out with some sort of agreement. So I'm just watching for a bottom here. I think this is the bottom. I'm looking for this level here to hold through here. And if it can, then I'm looking to take a move up. I get a good engulfing candle. Pound caddy, I'm looking for a move up on that as well, but there's nothing to write home about. Pound Swiss, looking for a break of this level here. Get a break of this level, I'm looking to take it up. Pound JPY. Now this one here is interesting. The USD JPY, we've got a really good move on at the moment. It broke the level of 104, and we're going really well at the moment. And I'm looking for this to actually hold, and I would expect the pound JPY to actually get weaker, but it all hinges on whether this area here can hold. So it's wait and see at the moment. Pound ZD, very similar to the pound AUD, and we're back down here testing these levels. And if we went down on the wicks there, you could suggest there, I think that's a stronger place where prices reacted. So I'm going to leave that there. The next one that we're looking at is in around here. So if this can hold, I'm looking for a move up. Pound USD, we had a beautiful move up last night. Profits are on the bank. Looking to take this 132 out. If we can do that, that would be really, really cool. New Zealand CAD. Still in my mind, we're still in a downtrend here. And unless we take this out up here, I'm not really interested in going north. New Zealand Swiss, I think, offers up some opportunities, but here's the key levels in here, and I'm watching this right in here. Now, New Zealand USD, lovely move up, and this is a critical area we're at now. Very similar to the Aussie USD. Big key question is, can we get above 0.68? It's held. We had a double top here, and I was looking for some southern momentum. Now I will put my penny orders up in here. Now at the same time, I'm not past going higher. If this thing wants to go higher, I'll trade it. Now the USD CAD is at critical levels. And we get a break of this area here, and we've already got a break of the 132. You see that's a lovely move down there. One down in here, if we get a break below this level, we get a close, this thing could be headed lower. USD Swissy is the same. This is a key level. This has been quite a strong support area. If I get a close below this level, I'm going south. Now here's the move on the USD JPY. My book, 103 is the next level that we should be concerned about, which is way down in here. Here we go. That'll do. I will be taking my first position off down in here, and if we get a break below 103, I will be adding to the tray. It's a lovely tray, beautiful. You know, it's been worth the wait. You know, it's been pretty tough the last few weeks in terms of the market has not given up a lot of trades, but we're very much in a down trade, and I'm planning to continue to trade this down. I think if Biden gets in and if the markets respond positively to that, then I would envisage this in, by the end of the first quarter, we could be somewhere near down here on price. So this is a lovely trending pair, and of course my preference is trading in the direction of the trends. Right. There's the entry on gold, making a move up, and I'm looking to add. My plan is to get a close above here. Get a close above here, a retest, then I'll be adding again. Silver, we're into that. I'm looking to add here again and get a close above here. That's the entry. Original entry is down in here. And there you have it. I think you know, it's okay to begin to enter into the market again. Looks like things are settling down and the market's going to pick a direction. Just make sure that you protect your profits, keep your stop losses tight. Don't be tempted to trade without stop losses. Take your medicine. You know, if you get it wrong and lose your trade, it's terrible if you get in the shit and you know, hundreds of pips upside down or thousands and thousands of dollars upside down. And it's no fun, and it really undermines your confidence as a trader. So keep your losses small and let your winners run. And I'm really quite positive as we move into the rest of this year, and also looking forward to the beginning of next year as well. I think there's some really, really good opportunities. Keep an eye on those pound pairs too. If UK come out with some good agreements, I think that the pound next year is going to regain, especially mid to long term, some of the losses over the last few years in terms of its currency value. There you have it. We'll see you in the chat room. Stay safe. Protect your profits. Don't do anything stupid. Protect your capital, because without it you can't trade. And take care and stay safe out there, you and all your families, and I wish you well. Having a really good weekend and a break, and getting ready to have a really good week on the markets next week. Cheers.